Okie dokie.
Hi everybody. Your belly button.
Great job, sure.
We are interested, I think, in Final Cut Pro 10. This is why we're here. And I'm going to talk about events and projects in terms of organizing and also definition. I would like to put this flash memory somewhere.
On the front console, yeah, the bottom cabinet underneath the keyboard, or in the keyboard.
The keyboard itself. Okay. Where?
Oh, here.
Other side, probably. Oh. Okay.
Will you spell your name for us?
My name is Ahmed. A-H-M-A-D. A-H-M-A-D.
Thank you.
Thank you too. Wow. This is my USB. And this is final name. And here, I would like to show you something before we start. And I would like also to quit the Final Cut 10. To start from the beginning and choose some stuff I'd like to show you. Well, go to the Finder and eject all of this to start from scratch, from zero, to be sure what we are going to do. Oh, I ejected my own flash memory. 1 second. Okay, has not been ejected. Good. Well, I would like to, before we start, to double-click the FTS. This is the DVD of our media. And when we click it, go please here, click here. You can view it this way or this way, and go to the book, and go to import, and double-click this as well, to be sure that we have all related media connected in case of we would like to import something either from the camera, which is this one, or other stuff. Anyway, now I click my Final Cut Pro 10, and I would like to show something. This is the book I work on. It's not finished yet. I started yesterday. And I put some definitions and terms that I would like to discuss with you. I make a comparison between cooking and editing. Can you see it clearly? The text is clear? Okay. Well, what is media? And what is clips? Or what is clip? What is compound clip? What is an event? What is an event browser? What is an event library? What is a project? Project library. Shared project. Render files. Archive. These are the 11, in my opinion, very important terminology we have to be aware of. And I would say media is like, if we compare it to cooking, media is like the ingredients. Clips are just image of these ingredients. They call it pointer files because they are pointing on the media. Either it is copied or not copied, and it will be just an alias to the original place where the media is. We copy it because sometimes we need to copy it because we need to eject the external drive that we copy, that we have the media on. We need sometimes to copy it because our media is spread on different hard drives and we want them all to be in central place. This is the main reason why we are copying media. If our media is very well organized in the hard drive, in the external hard drive, then there is no need to copy it. But if you are not sure that you will keep your hard drive connected or not, then you have to copy it. If you are not sure that your media is spread in different places or not, you have to copy it. Otherwise, if everything is very, very well organized and the hard drive that you have the media on will be not disconnected, you don't need to copy it. Compound. Well, this is the meaning of clip. It's an image. It's a pointer file to the media, which is the ingredient in case of cooking. And compound clips is actually a clip. It's in the name. compound clip is at the end of the day also a clip, but it's some special kind of clips. I would compare it with prepared ingredient like mayonnaise or like dressing, something that you have prepared on the side and you will use in the cooking process. But it's at the end also a clip, but compound from standard ingredients or standard clips. Very famous example is audio and video. You have video without audio and you have audio without video, and you would like to compound them together in one clip. This is a very famous example of compound clips. Event. Now we are going to the event. What is event actually? Event is a place, or I would like to use, of course, the professional definition of an event. It's some kind of collection based on common thing, date, for example, and the event is where you imported your media. You can create a new event and import the media inside. I compare it with a plate. When you have something to cook, you have your ingredient in different small plates. These plates are for me the events. Now we are going, and of course we have something called also the event browser. The event browser you cannot take from the event directly. You have to browse. You cannot take the clips directly from the event. You have to browse this event to be able to select this clip or the other clip or a specific clip. The process of browsing made by something called event browser, which is here. If I go here, this is an event. For example, this one, I take another one. This is an event. And this here is the event browser, where you select a specific clip to use it in the editing. Now go back to event library. The event library is, first of all, a unique folder inside the hard drive, and it must be on the top of the hard drive. It cannot be a subfolder. It must be a main folder, and it's not made by you. It's made by the Final Cut Pro. You don't create event library. As soon as you start importing into an event or creating a new event, if it is completely new, if the hard drive is completely new and empty, the Final Cut Pro will create a unique event library that will be used by all, that will contain all other events that you will create in the future. And I compare the event library with the kitchen table, with the table that we are using in the kitchen. You put your plates over something. This is the table. I forgot also to compare the event browser. I compare the event browser with the large spoon that you choose the proper ingredient while you are cooking. This is the thing that you choose this clip or that clip, like the large spoon while cooking. Now we are going to the project. Some people would like to consider it as the finished cooked food, where I personally tend to compare it with recipe, because a project is not physical media. A project is decision that you have made, and it's not something physical that you have in your hand. It's just like clips. It's pointer file, but not pointing to one clip. The project is pointing to your story that you have edited. And the project also, this is why I compare it to recipe. The end result as a physical media out of the editing process This would be, in my opinion, the shared project. When you share your project, you either export it or send it to YouTube or send it to Facebook. This end product, especially if you export it as a QuickTime file, this is the finished cooked stuff or food. So you know what's the project? We know the project library. The archiving is the fridge where you put your stuff in. And I would like to know, I would like just to say one more thing or two more things. Very few things. What we can do with all of this stuff. We can create new one. We can delete what exists. We can duplicate. We can move and we can merge. But we cannot do all of this. We can create new media. We can create new event. We can create new project. New clip, new compound, new render files, new keywords, new smart collection. But in case of duplicating, for example, we cannot duplicate render files. Or in case of merging, we cannot merge projects. We merge only events. I would like to tackle these points in details, but the time is out. I would like to show you, I would like to compare between how to create a new event, how to create a new project. Similarity is very clear, but the difference is only in the shortcuts. And thank you for your listening, and if anyone have any questions, go ahead please. Apparently not.
When do we eat?
Okay.
Yeah, no, we're hungry yet. Nice.
Okay, comments?
The Iron Chef.
Nice job.
Yep. Good deal.
I almost would have, and I know you were doing a 10-minute presentation as opposed to a whole thing. I almost would have rather, during the course of the day, taken that.
I consider it as a revision class. This what I've seen, what I've said. It's more revision than a new explanation.
Okay.
Yeah, but you're absolutely right. Yeah.
Or, and I guess I'm just trying to think it through with you, like maybe a recap or something.
Yeah.
Or maybe if this was done at the end of seeing some of the